I'm good, man. Appreciate the call.
Dude, appreciate you texting me. Like, I think you're the second guy that texted me. Quick, eh?
Yeah, I've lined up some questions for you. To be fair,
It's fire away, bro.
um, yeah. So, oh, yeah, with Reddit, I keep getting bans. I'm seeing that everyone's like facing the same problems with Reddit. What are some ways to just not get banned?
Okay, so tell me what you're doing on Reddit. Like, what are you doing? Are you uploading heavy? Are you posting too? Are you posting? How many posts are you posting? And what else?
Yeah,
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 those
yeah.
two questions.
So, with Reddit, we're using aged accounts. I think the problem is on all the messages that we're getting, we're sending them through to OnlyFans and then getting reported that way. Or I feel like it could be because of the fact that their age accounts, the mods are picking them up when their accounts have been inactive for a while, then suddenly they're active. So I think that could be the reason. But in terms of what we're posting, it's pretty organic content. That's the sort of
Yeah, no,
yeah, it's more PG content,
no, no.
work content that we're doing.
Content doesn't matter, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, content doesn't matter, bro. It's fucking how much you upload and how many posts are you doing a day. So are you uploading at all or no?
Yeah, yeah, we're uploading, yeah,
How much?
on like 20, 20 upvotes on like most posts.
Okay. And when you're getting banned, is it giving you a reason to? Is it giving you like a reason why you're getting banned, or just like banning you instantly?
Um, Not really a reason, no.
So I'll just say
Um,
your account is suspended, right?
it's with me. I'm just doing it on fresh accounts. Um, it's my VA that keeps getting banned. Um, Getting a lot of traction quite quickly, so just a lot of comments. And then we're funneling in the comments through to OnlyFans. Um,
Wait,
so I
so
think it's
you're basically saying like go check my link in the bio or something on the comments.
pretty much, yeah, pretty much.
It and what subreddits are you posting in? Like, are
Essentially,
don't if you
in
don't want
the
me to, don't tell me the name. Just tell me like, are they like super like big and mainstream, or like they're super low key?
wait, say that again. Sorry.
So don't. I mean, if you want, you can tell me the subreddit names. If you don't want me to tell, if you don't want to say the subreddit names, you can just like tell me if they're
Off the
big or
top of
not.
my head, off the top of my head, I don't know. It was quite a big. Yeah, off the top of my head, I don't know. It was quite a big subreddit. To be fair, it got to the top.
Yeah. So if you read the rules in the subreddits, you're not allowed to sell your OnlyFans in there, like at all. You're not supposed to say go check my bio, go check my profile, because they'll ban you instantly, because against the rules of the subreddit in general. Plus, that'll gather the attention of the moderators, and they'll see that you're uploading. Even if you're uploading 20, they can see through it and they'll ban you instantly, and they can report it to Reddit and they'll ban you. They're like sons of bitches, bro. They'll ban you instantly. So my recommendation right now is
Yeah.
just like don't upload. Try go organically and do the uploads like super subtle. Like obviously don't sell in the comments, dude. Obviously the comment thing you're doing is like nobody does that anymore. Everyone's fucking lazy.
Yeah.
So that's a good thing that you're doing. The other thing you should be doing is like maybe if you're doing, let's say you're doing 10 posts a day,
Yeah.
upload maybe one or two. Don't upload all 10.
Okay, got you. Got you.
And have like
Um.
posting gaps. Like post like every, like, let's say you post at 3 p.m., then post at 3:05, then 3:10.
Okay, got you. Okay. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Do you think it could like anything to do with it could be in terms of the age accounts we're getting? Do you think maybe the mods are picking up that they've been inactive and then suddenly they're quite active? Do you think that could be
Where are you
like
getting your
anything
age
to do
accounts
with it?
from? Where are you getting your age accounts
Um,
from?
some guy from Z2U,
Yeah, don't use that site, bro. You can how much are you paying for them?
20, 25.
Yeah, you'd be better off like using one of my guys for a bit more, probably like they're $30 or 35, and Because those accounts you buy
Okay.
off my guy, obviously I don't make money off him. He's just some fucking Indian that I know who sells
Yeah, yeah,
accounts,
yeah.
and he's really good at it. And he has like super high karma accounts for basically super cheap. And it's kind of like I've never gotten banned using those accounts because they're always so high karma
Okay.
and they're aged. So it's just kind of like
Yeah,
that way. So yeah, that's that.
yeah. Okay, okay, yeah, that makes perfect sense. Would you say, so in terms of the age accounts, they've got to be just good age accounts. I've been hearing just starting off Reddit accounts and fresh is good as well. Obviously, it takes time to warm them up, but I'm seeing that's a good way to just start posting. But obviously, you've got to wait time until they're warmed up. Yeah.
I mean, bro, you can do that, but at the same time, with those accounts, you cannot post in the bigger subreddits, and
Yeah.
the money is in the bigger subreddits, bro. That's the thing. That's the only problem with me. That's why I don't
Yeah.
do organic or any type of like SFW.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah,
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, because warming them up can take quite a while.
yeah, it's a pain too, bro. That is a pain. Trust.
Yeah. Definitely, if you swing over your guy for
Oh,
Reddit
bro, it's
accounts.
everything is my
Yeah.
Telegram. Everything is my Telegram, bro.
Oh, sick.
It's pinned in
Yeah,
my
I'll
Telegram. Yep.
definitely be popping off that. Yeah. What was I going to say? Yeah. So with Instagram Reels, what's the best way to go viral? Just starting to look into doing that a little bit.
Okay, so
Obviously, I've seen like the main things: post controversial stuff, have a good hook line,
yeah.
grab people's
So-
attention. I've heard all the basic stuff. Yeah.
Unless your model is already super famous, you won't go viral instantly. It's gonna take time, cause
Yeah.
people come and people down on Instagram. They're like, "Oh, I gotta go viral. I gotta go viral." That's like going to the casino
Yeah.
with $100 and like I gotta make a meal, bro. It's gonna take time.
100%.
It's gonna take time. You're gonna have to post every day, twice a day. You're gonna have to test what works for your model, what does not work for your model, and then you're gonna have to be like, "Fuck, this is not working.
Yeah.
I just tried dancing reels. They're not working. What's next? Oh, skits. Skits are doing good. Okay, what type of skits? Secretary skits. Okay, they're doing good. Now I'm gonna keep expanding on that." So yeah, that's all I can say for Instagram reels. And then obviously you have
Sure, yeah.
Yep.
I'm guessing like warming up the account properly is quite important as well.
For Instagram, I just usually buy Ace accounts, and bro, everything is in my Telegram. Who I buy Ace accounts from, how I warm it up, everything. But the basics is basically, I usually have a big main page for my models.
Yeah.
And then I post a reel on the brand new Instagram page, and then it cross promos over, so it warms it up itself. And obviously, I don't do too many actions. I don't change the username instantly when I buy the account. I don't change the emails. I let it sit for a few weeks, then I'll like fuck around with it.
Yeah. Okay, so definitely worth getting Ace accounts then, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I've just been just manually warming it up every day and stuff like that.
Yes, sir.
Sick. One last thing.
Go ahead, bro.
Chatting. So I've heard with chatting they say, "Oh, you've got to do it yourself a bit before you get a VA." I'm low-key tempted to get a VA to do it.
Yeah, bro.
Like with chatting, like, mate, I'm shit at it.
Bro,
like,
even if you're doing 3K a month, bro, fucking get a chatter, bro. I wish, like, bro, like when I was making 2K a month, was like years ago. I wish I got a chatter, bro, because literally I was just glued to my computer texting these dudes. It was so annoying, bro, and my traffic was just going down.
Yeah.
So I would get a chatter and focus more on traffic. That's all you gotta do.
Yeah, it
and
frees
then
you up more time.
There you go, and it's just like a burden off your shoulder, and you can get a chatter on commission, bro. And then just send.
That would be helpful.
Yeah, and then and then you can just send them like Hustlers University takes like HU lessons, bro, and they'll just learn off that. It's super easy. They'll learn how to like sell the fucking dream and shit. But yeah.
Yeah, that's a good bar. I'll definitely do that, to be fair.
Cool.
Fuck chatting. Fuck chatting.
All right. Take care, brother.
Sick, bro. Appreciate the call.
Yes, sir.
Thanks a lot.
Yep.
Where can I see the call?
I'm gonna post it on YouTube tomorrow. Yeah.
Bless. I'm assuming like I'll be able to find your YouTube and shit.
Everything is in my Telegram. Also, is it cool if I post your face in the video?
Oh, good. I don't care. Yeah, that's
Perfect.
fine.
Thank you, brother. Take care.
All right, have a good one, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
All right. Fuck it. Next call. Who was it? It's your call, bro. Whatever you got,
Yeah.
just ask me.
So my main sort of issues right now is traffic, which I presume that's a lot of other people's issues.
If, like me, you suffer in silence and tend to bottle all your...
Yeah.
Hold on, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah. My main issue right now is traffic. So as probably most people. So my thing is, I've got a model that I've been working with for a few months. I'm just getting to the point now where I'm like starting to scale with VAs and starting to build and hire a team. I'm also got an asset that I'm about to sell to get a bit of a budget, so I can also build a bigger team and sort of go from there. So the main thing I'm looking to do is Reddit. I've just got a VA I'm looking to bring on full time for Reddit and kind of get working with Reddit a bit more, and so I can outsource that. And then the next thing I'm planning on doing is building like a Reels farm, or potentially I was going down the Bay page route and sort of building out like a large Instagram network, which obviously I can. My model that's going to be creating reels and stuff can boost those reels throughout that network, because I started from complete scratch with her. And so yeah, obviously the views and stuff in terms of her reels weren't the best. So I've been trying to teach them, get to create better reels, trying to niche it down a bit more. But obviously trying to boost those reels by potentially like buying a few bait pages and creating like a bit of an Instagram network. But the question would be, if you had a bit of money to work with, let's say you had like a couple of thousand, what would you sort of do with it? Would you kind of build a team first, or would you potentially go down like buying some assets like Babe pages, for example? I don't know what you'd do.
Bro, I sold all my Babe pages because somebody big in the industry fucked the whole market up, because he just started promoting it super like posting it on YouTube to saturate the whole fucking method. I mean, obviously, if you have a Babe pages with Instagram audience, because that's the main audience you want, or a UK audience or a Canadian audience, cool, keep them, buy them, and make sure to send all the traffic to your model. But otherwise, I wouldn't do Babe pages. And going back to the Reddit VA thingy, have you ever posted on Reddit yourself, or is it the first time that you're just handing over to a VA?
Yeah, no, I've done it quite a lot. So like I said, I'm kind of training them a bit more. Training them, I've just took one on the last couple of days. So I'm like training them in terms of the knowledge that I have, getting them to, like I said, outsourcing it to them, and sort of training them at the same time.
Cool. So, I ask you because what most people fucking do is they'll just get a VA and tell them like, bro, start posting on Reddit, and the VA is kind of clueless. So that's good. But obviously, if I had a few K, I would try and invest in different traffic sources. Like maybe you could start buying promotions on Instagram from like pages that are bigger than you, maybe model pages, and as them to post their reels on your page. I would try and hire a better team of chatters, because I've seen a lot of people have super like awful chatters and they're getting a lot of traffic. I'm just like, bro, your chatters are not on point. That's another thing. I would just invest in the model herself. Like, let's say what niche is your model in?
So this is the thing. She's kind of like I'd probably say girl next door type, because she doesn't really have like a very good niche right now. Every time I try and suggest something, she's like, So yeah, kind of like girl next door. I would say she's like petite, sort of blonde, big ass, sort of gym girl as well.
Yeah, so you should probably try like something maybe like secretary niche with her, and like buy her some secretary clothes, maybe like the nursing niche, and like buy her like some basic ass nursing equipment for like a few $50-$60, not too much, and then try going down that route. If that route doesn't work, because you're still quite what I'm hearing, quite like new with the model, so it's just kind of like you're still at the testing phase, and you want to invest as much as money in testing as you want, because you don't know what's going to pop off. Like, let's say you buy the nursing thingy and that shit pops off and you make 10K tomorrow, which is quite possible. You never know, so you constantly want to be testing new stuff, new chatters, new team, and yeah, optimizing your OnlyFans pages, maybe better links, maybe like a website for the model.
Yeah, so like better links. I'm thinking like is it like cloaking links and stuff? Better sort of like funnel links and stuff. Yeah, so I'm actually doing all the chatting on my own at the moment because we're not at a point where
It's funny because I just hopped on a call with a previous guy and he said he was doing him chatting himself, and I told him, bro, don't do chatting, outsource it as soon as possible because it's kind of a burden off your shoulders. It's kind of burden off your shoulders. Invest in a good team. Start with commission only. Some Filipinos take commission only, or Nigerians or South Africans, whoever you want to recruit, and you want to focus fully on traffic.
Right. Yeah. What sort of, if I was doing commission only with chatters, what was that? What do you think sort of is a good rate to sort of offer them?
10 to 15%, bro. Anything above that is you're getting pimped.
Right. Okay. Yeah, maybe I should outsource that straight away. Because like I said, the less chatting I have to do, I can focus more on traffic. So yeah, the main issue with traffic is trying to get the traffic sold.
That's your issue, bro. You don't have traffic and you're chatting, bro. Come on. You got to switch the roles up.
Yeah. Right. Okay. So yeah, get chat. I'll chat with him straight away. Yeah. Well, I was thinking. That's interesting. You said that about the baby pages. I was thinking of going fairly big into it. And I've spoke to a few people who were selling pages, but they do kind of look a bit inflated, and the engagement wasn't. The best.
Bro. If somebody's selling a page, they're selling it for a reason.
Yeah.
That's always my theory behind somebody selling something. Like if someone is selling me a model, there's always a reason somebody is selling her legally, of course.
Yeah. To be honest, my main thing is traffic and scaling. I was also have you done like a Reels farm for a model before or anything like that?
Yeah. So for me, obviously, I'm quite big in the industry, but also at the same time, I have farms for basically everything. I have an in-house team that manages Instagram Reels for me. They'll come in, post twice or thrice a day on the models. I have iPhones all over my house, and yeah, I have a big farm for Instagram Reels, but it's only possible because my model gives me 10, 20 Reels a day. That's why.
Yeah. So the volume there.
Because when people talk about scale is not 5 or 10 phones. Scale is 30, 40, 50, 60 phones running at a time. That's what scale is.
Okay, so maybe I'll focus a little bit more on Reddit. What about running multiple accounts at once?
For Reddit?
Yeah, for Reddit.
So the way you pull off multiple accounts for Reddit is basically, one account you want to probably be like faceless and run it that way, and on the main account you want it with her face, and probably diversify from the subreddits you post in. Because obviously you see people getting banned so many times because if you do too many posts on one account, it lowers your reach. And maybe if you're posting on 2 different accounts from 2 different IPs and good proxies, you'll definitely get way better results. Maybe running like one NSFW account and one SFW account.
Yeah. I was going to ask you a question like, I don't know when you started, to be fair. I've watched a few of your videos. I don't know, when you first started, what was your sort of like main sort of like issues and problems that you had when you first started? Or how did you sort of first start with like, I don't know, models or whatever?
So I just my first model took me, I remember the exact number, it took me about 3,000 something DMs to get a model. And then I got her, and then I was just doing fucking tubes with her, which was kind of bad because, bro, she got so big, her family found all her tubes and shit. So that's how I lost my first model. Then I started like, I don't make good money with her, like 10, 20K with her overall. And then I took all that money, just like started like texting more girls, showing them, hey, I can do this for you. And then yeah, I just found a good model that I have for years. That's how I started. But the biggest mistakes I made was, bro, like I wish I did not chat back then. I kind of regret it because I wasted so much time just sitting at my computer and not focusing on traffic. Because when you're focused on chatting, you have to be zoned in, because you want to use your like full mental focus to chat, and like Famoose to do is for money, and then you can't just focus on traffic at the same time unless you have a brother chatting for you and you focus on traffic. That would be my biggest mistake. And also another biggest mistake is not having an abundance mindset for models, because I was kind of like, whoever like just texted me, I was like, yeah, I can work for you, like, yeah, let's start working, and I just have like 10-15 models overhead doing nothing, and then all my focus would diversify on different models instead of one model. And then it would just like fuck up the whole thing, bro. So yeah, I would focus on one solid model, keep hiring, keep firing, and then find a good one and push her as much as I can.
Yeah, I think because I've experienced a little bit of that in the past, where I had a couple of models at the same time. I just weren't getting nowhere with any of them, and I didn't have traffic sold back then, so I was doing shit with all of them. So yeah, I think I've got a model now who's pretty solid, been working for a little while, and she's committed to doing this full time. So yeah, I think I've got that at the moment. I think it's now just scaling with her, getting the traffic right, and outsourcing the tracking they need to do. Quick one on the tubes, actually, because we do actually upload just like she doesn't really do she does like solo masturbation, that's about it. She won't do much more than that. I have been uploading a few videos on tube sites, which I probably should just potentially outsource that to a VA. But does sort of uploading on tube sites sort of like basic sort of content work on there, or does it have to be sort of like really explicit when you was working with your previous model?
Every time I've tried, like, even with the hottest girls that I have, people would like fall in head to toe in love with. Like, she's posting solo content on there, it just doesn't do good. These men are on the tubes for a reason, and they want more explicit content. That's like boy and girl and girl and girl and all that shit. So with my girl that ran successfully tubes, it was all tapes. So it's kind of like solo never did good for her too. I could just see. People always want to see the girl with the guy, because that's your biggest audience.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Maybe I won't scale there then with this one on that side.
Anything else you got for me, bro?
No, I think, like I said, I will outsource the chat, and like I said, my main thing is traffic at the moment. So like I said, I'm looking to scale with Reddit now that I've just got a VA on this week, and I was thinking of doing, like I said, Instagram sort of farms. I do use like, I've been testing that animator for like mother slaves sort of automation. I don't know if you've used that before.
No, I kind of avoid black hat as much as possible at the moment. I mean, obviously I have a dating apps form and my cousin runs it for me, but it's kind of like, I don't like black hat stuff myself, because there's just too much like technology and geek stuff I don't understand. I always like outsource all the stuff to VAs, because I'm at the point now I don't have to focus on the thingy. It's just extra cash if I do, but at the same time I can just outsource it because I have the funds to outsource it. But if you're starting off, again, I would just focus on 2 or 3 super solid. I would not like keep like it's like I think they call it the shiny syndrome object, like people seeing like for like, follow for follow, all that shit on Instagram, and they're like, wow, I could get these results too. And when they start, they get fucked over, because let's say they were doing Reddit before, and their focus on Reddit has gone, and they start making less money because their focus on Reddit is not as much. But obviously, if you outsource to Reddit and start doing Omnimator, whatever it's called, then that's a good move.
Yeah, right, I think I'll go with that. Because I said I'm going to keep training my Reddit VA, keep scaling with there, and then I will, like I said, focus. I think Instagram's the next one I want to focus on. But
yeah, perfect. Cool.
No, appreciate it, man. Appreciate it for jumping on.
Yep. Take care. Hello.
Yo, G.
Tell me, bro. How you doing?
I'm good, bro. How are you?
Wonderful, bro. Alright, tell me your questions, bro. Whatever you got for me. Whatever. Ask me anything you need.
Yeah, so on our part, we're running dating apps. Bumble right now.
Mm-hmm.
And, how to deal with the chatting, with the dating app subs is something we lack a bit,
Mm-hmm.
So you maybe have some advice of that?
Yeah, so I'm gonna ask you a few questions. What's the purpose of a dating app? Like, why do men use it?
Say again?
I'm gonna ask you a question. Why do men use dating apps in the first place?
to fuck girls.
Exactly. That means they want to meet the girl, right?
Yeah.
So when you're chatting, you want to sell the fantasy of meeting the girl. You don't want to upsell the
Yeah.
content as soon as possible. You want to build. It's kind of delayed gratification with Bumble subs. You want to chat in a way which is kind of like pushes through as a meet, but also at the same time it doesn't. So I'll give you a quick example. What I do. I train my chatters to do this now. Okay, let's say Danny just subscribed to my girl from Bumble, right? He's on OF now. And the first thing Danny's going to say, he's going to be like, I want to meet you. And the girl's going to be like, oh, sure. But I had a few bad experiences. I would like to get to know you better. And then what Danny would say is like, sure, what do you want to know about me? And then I'm going to say, as a girl, I'm going to be like, oh, like, how old are, I mean, what's your intentions? Why are you on the app? To make it sound like a real girl. And then I would just like talk about normal shit, get him horny, which is not hard, and then just start upselling content from there. And obviously, if he asks to meet, I want to say, I just want to get a bit more comfortable. And then if he starts spending money, good thing. If he doesn't, fuck him off, get new subs. What else? I think I'm forgetting something. Yeah, then let's say he falls in love with the model and he really, really wants to meet him. He's tipping like crazy. What my chatters usually do, they create drama. They'll be like, oh, you didn't respond to me quick enough. I'm mad at you. I don't want to see you anymore. Blah, 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 blah. And then just like keep him in like cycles like that, if that makes sense. Like they'll start arguing. My girl will start arguments. And then he'll be like, oh, I'm so sorry. The girl will be like, oh, I'm sorry. I started drama. And then like keep like selling them the fantasy that they're going to meet one day. That's how you famous Bumble subs.
Yeah. I mean, the problem with us, yeah, you're right about everything. And I didn't think about the drama thing, but yeah, I think it's a very good point. But the problem with us is just that we tell them we're in the same city, but we're leaving now and we're coming back in a month.
Yeah.
And they just disappear, bro. I don't know, like
you probably don't want to say a month because these guys can just go on the app back. You probably just want to see you probably want to like say, oh, I'm back in a few hours or some shit, or no, so you're back in 2 days. You're out with your mom or some shit, and then they'll spend more money and they'll say, oh, you're back in 2 days. Can we meet? And you try to move as much as cash you can. I can't speak. As much as cash you want from them in those 2 days. And then you just say, oh, my mom is sick, I can't go outside or some shit.
Yeah. Probably just switch up the month for a shorter period of time.
Yeah, 2-3 days. That's good.
Yeah, 2-3 days. And
because it's realistic. A month is not realistic, bro. 2 to 3 days is way more realistic than a month.
Yeah, you do dating apps, yeah?
Yes.
Nice, yeah. What else can I ask you about?
Bro, whatever comes to mind.
Chatting in general, I think is something we're not on point yet. So like I don't know, like psychological tricks you have?
For chatting, the first thing with chatting is you want to get a lot of subs because you can't be dependent on let's say you're pulling in 10 subs a day, which is not a lot at all. You want to scale to at least 100, 200 subs a day, which is realistic. Maybe free subs, paid subs, doesn't matter. You just want volume. And this is my third call of the day. The previous 2 calls, everyone's struggling with chatting. I don't know why, but I've told everyone same advice that I would outsource chatting to a chatter. And I would just send them like Tate's, like Andrew Tate's, like Hustlers University shit, because that's the best thing. I can't really give you like realistic like psychological tricks, but the only advice I would give it to you always want them to sell them a relationship, because that's better long term and they'll spend more money. And whenever they say, let's say some random guy subs from like, let's say he's in Florida and your model's in like California, you want to tell him, oh, I'm in Florida too. I'm also here. Maybe we can do something soon, even if it's not a Bumble sub. You just want to. I always push that angle that the model's in the same city, and if he spends a lot of money, he's gonna meet her eventually. So that's always my chatting angle.
Yeah, and the reason you do that is to excite the sub.
And
Right.
yeah, and he just spends more money because he thinks he's gonna meet the girl.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good thing I didn't think about also. Like even dating app guys who are not from dating app subs, just telling them you're in the same.
Yep.
same
You always want to ask them where they are first.
Yeah, exactly. And yeah, so right now we're at 20 paid subs from Bumble.
Nice. How are you running them? Are you running web or what?
Say again?
How are you running Bumble's accounts?
Yeah, so we create the accounts on jailbroken phones, and we verify 80% of them, normally 80-90% of them, and the ones we verify, we transfer to web, and the other ones we use in our auto swiper on phone without verification.
Nice. Are you using Facebook accounts?
Yeah,
Shit, do you have a good Facebook account supplier or no?
we use R2 suppliers are out of stock right now. So
Is he a good supplier? Can you give me like 400 or 500 accounts or no? Cause bro,
yeah, definitely.
cause my fucking
we
supplier
use-
sucks right now, bro. Like I'm not. I have some
Yeah, I
issues
can-
too with Bumble too, bro. Right now.
I can send you the supply. We buy Colombian Facebook.
Nice.
Accounts.
Is this girls' accounts or what?
Facebook ones.
No. Are
And
the
they're
accounts
just-
girls or is it like male or random accounts?
They're random.
They're
Like
random?
sometimes girls and yeah.
Gotcha.
And you have to change the Facebook name first because we've had fucking weird names on Bumble, bro.
Yeah, no, I understand.
Yeah, I can send you the
Please,
provider.
please do, bro. Like, what else? What other what other questions you got for me, bro? Anything, whatever comes to your mind. Reddit, Bumble, dating apps, fucking Tinder, Instagram,
I
Twitter,
mean,
Pornhub.
what are you? So I've watched all your videos, of course. I know you know Reddit A to Z, for example.
Yeah.
So I mean, Reddit is not really an issue for us. I'd say, I don't know, bro. You tell me. You have more knowledge on this. I just wanna learn from you. I don't know what to ask you.
So you said you haven't started Reddit yet, or have you started Reddit?
No, we haven't, but we are speaking to six-figure owners, just running Reddit, and we know exactly the method. You know.
So the thing is, even if you speak to 6, 7, 8 figure owners, they're gonna tell you the exact same thing I'm telling you. Basically, it doesn't matter if you're taking advice from me or anyone else. What matters is
Say again? Yeah.
it doesn't matter who you're taking advice from. It matters if you're actually starting Reddit, and if it matters if you're actually taking action and posting on Reddit. If you're just daydreaming about it, bro, it's not gonna work. You're actually gonna have to like put yourself in the Reddit trenches. I fucking hate Reddit, bro. I'm telling you, from the bottom of my heart, I hate it. But I have to train my VAs every day, tell them what to do. I have to every day still now. I have to experiment myself, and tell them what's working, what's not working. Because that's how the game is, bro. If you don't do it yourself, and you try to teach it others, it won't work. That's why that's why my advice always works for everyone. Because I've done it myself, and then I'm just like helping other people out for free. That's why
Yeah,
you should
I
probably
mean-
you should probably not take any more advice from anyone. You should just like start posting, fuck around, get banned a few times, and see what's working. That's my only advice I can
Yeah.
give to you.
Yeah, I'm sure, but they say like, well, they're bringing 100 to 150 paid subs every day. No, like they don't have issues with Reddit, you know, and they're sending us results. So there's nothing. They're not lying about anything, you know.
Yeah, same with me, bro. I've never got banned on Reddit because it's just I just know what I'm doing. But at the same time, I've fucked around with Reddit for so many years now. It's just like I just know like how the platform works.
Yeah.
So yeah, the only way you can master something. I mean, I'm pretty sure you guys pulling in 20 subs from Bumble, you can do 200 next month if you scale it more. It's the same with Reddit, bro. If you focus on it more, you're gonna make way more. with Reddit.
Yeah, I think they told me the secret of getting more subs from Reddit is just posting more. You know.
Yeah, but not too much, because it lowers your reach, according to my experiments. But yeah, you can follow their advice, you can follow my advice, but at the end of the day, bro, you're gonna have to test it out for yourself. Because what may work for them may not work for you. Like, let's say you're using Crane to create Bumble accounts. That might not work for me. Maybe App Cloner might work for me. It's different for everyone.
I mean, yeah, you're right, but I mean, something that's general should work for everyone. You know.
Bro, nothing is general in this industry anymore, bro. It's not as the same as it used to be. You can't just copy paste it anymore. You have to test it yourself. That's why I just give everyone the blueprint and I tell them, bro, go test it yourself, see if it works. If it doesn't work, twist and turn some stuff and see if it works.
Yeah.
But the blueprint is general, yes. If that's what you're saying.
Yeah. Yeah. Nah, I mean, the Bumble marketing we're doing right now, it's been only like 2 weeks. You know, like before that we were doing fuck all. Like I was even like, you know.
Why don't you scale Bumble? If you're doing 20,
Yeah,
you
we're
can't
doing
do
that.
40.
We're doing that.
Yeah, bro, just fuck off Reddit, anything. Just focus on one thing, bro. If you can make, how much are you making from 20 subs average, like a day?
500 a day.
Bro, you're killing it, bro. You can do 5K a day, bro. You're not far. You just gotta scale. Don't focus on Reddit. Don't focus on anything else. Focus fully on Bumble, because if that's working for you, you just want to push that harder as you can. You probably want to get some VAs, maybe some in-house friends, maybe some VAs and Filipinos. Ship them iPhones, people that you trust, and tell them to make Bumble accounts for you, so it's running 24/7 basically, and you're scaling every day.
Yeah, facts.
Brother, questions wise?
I mean, anything about AI you could say. I mean, AI reels.
Yeah, I talk about AI reels a lot because basically nobody's doing it right now, and I guarantee you, bro, when my YouTube blows up, which is not far, everyone's gonna start doing them. So why don't you start right now? It takes 5 minutes, bro, to post an AI reel. It ain't that hard, even if you post one a day.
Yeah, because we talked to guys making 20K just from AI.
Yep.
Not even with OnlyFans. It was family with.
Bro, I know people doing 60K days from AI. I'm not even joking. They have 4 or 5 models running at scale.
I believe you. I mean, this industry is just fucking nuts.
And they keep 100% profit. 95% profit after paying chatters, whatever. But yeah.
Just crazy, bro. 60K days is.
Yes, I mean 60K days across 5 or 6 models, so that's basically 10K days.
Yeah, 10K days. Yeah.
And these guys I've met and I see these results and I see what they're doing. I'm like, bruh, nice.
Yeah, I mean, I still support the fact that local models is better. I think.
Yeah, bro. I mean, obviously, that's always gonna be way better than AI. But AI is just something. If you can't have local models and you want to be greedy and keep 100% profit, then yeah. And you're good with technology and you know how to famous, and you're creative man, then yeah, AI is always gonna help you.
Yeah. Yeah, and yeah, I mean, I don't have much to say.
All right, I gotta run real quickly, bro. You got
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you, bro.
Thanks for the call.
Yeah, no problem.